In this video, I will show you how you can create your two-step sales funnel with ClickFunnels step by step. Hey, welcome to this channel. So today we're going to see how you can create your two-step sales funnel. The first step will be an opt-in page and the second step will be a bridge page. I will show you in details what that means, so let's jump into the video. Here is the ClickFunnels dashboard. So what we want to do is to create a new funnel. So let's click there, go to funnels, and then here you can see build a new funnel. So click there. Now what we want to create is an opt-in page and a bridge page. In the opt-in page we want to collect the emails. So as you can see, there is the name collect emails. So choose that. Okay, so we name that test. Okay, and we create build funnel. You can select the group tag. I'm not going to do that right now, but in this tutorial I will just show you how you can create a sales funnel. As you can see, there are all the free templates that you can use. I will start from scratch, so just pick one randomly, just pick that, and I will remove everything that it's in here so we can start from scratch. Okay, so here is our funnel. We can click edit page to start editing our funnel. As I said, I want to start from scratch, so I will remove everything and I just click on delete on each piece, on each section. So as you can see, remove, and we are done. Okay, so we have nothing here. That's completely blank. Now, what I want to do is I will show you another sales funnel and I will use that to create a copy of that so that you can see how that works. And you can actually go out there and do the funnel hacking. Basically, you watch other sales funnel and you try to copy those funnels from successful people that you know they are converting a lot, so you know that those funnels are working. In my example, I will take this funnel, which is the funnel of Delio Gray Jr., which is a great affiliate marketer. He's making a lot of money online, so I know that this funnel is doing well, and I want to maybe copy that, or not copy, just take inspiration from that. In this case, we will copy that, and so you can see how that works, okay? So, as we can see, there is the live the laptop lifestyle sentence in the top, so we want that text. Before jumping right in the text, I want you to know how ClickFunnels works. Basically, you will see here, if you go to sections, you can add a section like full width, wide, medium. You can change that after that, but let's say the full width. And as you can see, I can drag and drop that, super easy. And this is a section. Now here I can insert a row, and inside the rows I can insert text, images, and something else, okay? So as you can see, we have the first section, and we want to add then a row. If you go to rows, click add rows, and then you can choose how many columns you want. In this case, we want just one column because as you can see, everything is on one column, but we will see the two columns there, so I will show you that later. For now, just pick one column, okay? So drop that, and now what we can do inside that column, we can add a text. So we can add an element, and for example, we want to add the headline because we have the this big headline in top of the page, okay? So here we just copy that. So we're going to be a bit faster. I'm not going to type everything there. We can edit this text. We want to make it look like the one in the page that we see. So it's a bit less thick. As you can see, this is in bold. We don't want that in bold. You can select the text, and if you click on that B, then you see, boom, you have pretty similar to this one. It's probably the same font, so I'm not going to change the font. I will show you how to change that, but I will not change that. So again, so we can go there, we can adjust the size. This is a bit bigger, and as you can see, it's probably like this, yeah, something like that. The text color, I want it completely black. As you can see, you can edit the color here, and you can edit the bold color. If you want the bold to have a red color, for example, I can go there, and now if I make this bold, then this is red, okay? I'm not going to do that because again, we want to do the same as the funnel, but yeah, you get the point. So I will leave that. Here are some advanced stuff. I don't think you need those kind of things, but feel free to check it out and see something if you like something, okay? One thing that I want to mention is the top margin. That means basically how much space you want from the piece that is right before that text. In that case, we don't have anything, but we have basically the page. And we want, if you add margin, the text will go down, and that can apply to text, to the columns. As you can see, if I go to the rows, I have the margin, so I can just do the same thing for the rows and the same thing for the section. As you can see now, the section is a bit more slided a bit down. Okay, I will take that off. So now what we want to do is copy all these text. Oh, sorry, I got the headline too. Never mind. Copy all these text. Control C to copy. Then we're going to add a new element, which is another text. We can do paragraph or sub-headline. It's the same, I would say. Just go for a paragraph. Let's see how it looks. It's a bit skinny, but yeah, copy the text. And if you want to make it not centered, just click there, select everything and click there. As you can see, it's not centered anymore. And just press enter to add the spaces like in this website. Okay. Now we want, of course, the sides to be a bit bigger. We want like something like that, even a bit more probably. Let's see how it goes. Okay. As you can see, his text is not too much, but a little bit smaller in the width. So what we can do, if you want to have the exact same distance, I would say, the same width, we can just work with that. Okay, as you can see, we can narrow down this text with this thing. But you have to select the row. Okay, as you can see, I'm selecting the settings of the row, and then I'm adjusting that. Let's see if that seems. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, to make this text bold and italic, we just select this part of the text from how it starts, whatever, how ordinary people. From there, you select that, you make it italic, and you make it bold. So here you are. Now you have that same style, okay? Now we want to add the button, okay? So there is the big Start Now button. So what we do is go to Elements. Again, you find everything there, and you can actually search for button. As you can see, boom, button, drag and drop, and you add the button here. Go click the button, and you have the settings, or you can just go to the, click here and go to settings. It's the same thing. Now, Start Now. I don't know if there's the exclamation point. Yeah, whatever, just put that in. You can even add the subtext to the button, like Start Now, start your journey, like that. As you can see, there is the text, so you can have fun with that. But let's make the color green. I would say let's do, I don't know, these greens. Okay, so I don't know, maybe you can pick the color. I mean, you can stay here and check the right color, how much time you want. It's not the purpose of the course, of this tutorial, whatever. So just add the font and increase the font. And now what we want to do, we want to make it larger. We want to make it for the whole page, okay? So what we can do, let's go to Advanced, and we have Fluid here. If you go to full width, boom, you have that big button. You can even change the style of that. If you want to make it like 3D, I don't know, it has a border. We can even add the border, I'm sure, somewhere. I've never done that, but you can. Let's say border. Let's put that 5px. Oh, we want to add this bounce button, this bounce effect. There is, if you go to Advanced, then you go to Button Effect. There is no effect right now. You can go to Elevate. Okay, if you go to Elevate, then as you can see, this is a little jump when you put the mouse in. Okay. And another important thing about the buttons is the set action. In this case, I'm not going to set any action because I will show you how to open a pop-up after clicking the button. Okay, for now I'm not going to set any action, but if you want to send people to a particular URL, you can just click here and say go to URL, and boom, and here you copy your URL. For now I'm not going to do that, and I will just click on open the pop-up because yeah, we're going to create a pop-up like this. If you click there, then you have this pop-up. Okay, now we have an image and a text. How do we do that? And we have them in the same row. So we need a row with 2 columns. I would add a new section there. I mean, like this. Okay, so we have the new section, and boom, we have the section down here. And in this section, we're going to add 2 columns, a row with 2 columns. Okay. Now in this one, you can click here and go to add elements, or you can just go, if something is empty, you can just click here and go to add element. It will open the same page. Now we want an image. Okay, so we open the image, and if you go to settings, you can go there, and I have some of my images. Let's pick one. But if you want to upload an image, just click upload, and then you pick your image and you upload that, and you will see that in your library. Okay, so I will pick this one. I click double click, and here is my image. Okay, now he has this image a bit smaller, so we want to slide this like this. Okay, and you make the size that you want, like this one. Okay, pretty much the same. Now we want to add the text again. You already know how to do that. So we add the text, we click there, we copy everything here, and boom, double click, Ctrl V, we make this not centered, and we add this bold effect and underline on the name. So select the text, then B and U, so underline. Here we go. We adjust the size again, you know how it goes. We already saw that. Yeah, just add a bit. You can even add here, as you can see, I can add the margin to make it a bit centered with respect to the image, like in this case, if you want. So then again, another text. So first of all, we need to add a new row, okay? Because we have not 2 columns, we have just 1 column, so we add a new row with just 1 column, okay? And inside that, we put, you can click here, right? So you put that headline, which is the what's inside text, okay? Now double click here. I have to speed that up. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. It's just a copy and paste. I would pick this red color. It's not the same, but whatever. I will try to speed a bit up, okay? So because that's just the same thing that I did before. Increase the size and add the underline here. Select the color, add the underline, and okay. Now we add a new text, and it's going to be a paragraph, for example. And we copy the rest of the text. Okay, so here we are. Boom, copy that, select everything, copy. This is going to be bold, and this is going to be underlined. Okay, now settings, and we want the font a bit bigger. Okay, we want that bigger. Yeah, that's pretty much similar, I would say. It's a bit more stretched. Let's see if we can address that. I believe in the advanced setting we can see line height. As you can see, line height, and you can change the value. For example, you can make it larger, you can make it a bit smaller. Let's put 1 AM, and that's pretty much similar to this one. Okay, we can do that even in this text. I see that now, and the line height here is a bit smaller, so we can do that too here. We can do that here too. Sorry. And yeah, it's pretty much similar. Okay, now what we want to do, the last thing is not the last thing, of course. We can copy this one. Okay, the button is the same and it does the same thing, so we can just clone this and we can select this. Oops, sorry. Hover it, okay, and move it down so we have the same button doing the same thing, because that's what you want to do, the same thing. Okay, so here you have it. That's pretty much the same. Okay. And now we have this section right here. So this is the terms of conditions and disclaimers, whatever. And how you do that? You just add a new section. Add a new section, full width at the bottom. Okay. Now this section, of course, has the background that is black. Okay, so we want this background black. Now, how you do that? You select this section. Here, settings, and you go to background color and you put that black. Okay. Oh, for some reason that's not going. Okay, yeah. This is black right now, and we of course need to insert text. One thing that I've not mentioned, if you want to change the background of this whole thing, you can go to settings, background, and here you have the background color. As you can see, I can make it red. Sorry, that was yellow, whatever. Yeah, as you can see that we'll leave it white, or you can even add an image as a background. Okay, I'm not going to do that, but you can. Back to the last section. What we want to do now is add a new column. You're already getting into that, I believe. So just go to column, sorry, row, actually. As you can see, I'm still not into that, whatever. Add a new row, and inside that we're going to add text, and like sub-headline, I would say. And we go to copy terms of use and policy, privacy policy, okay? Yes, okay. We can add some spaces to make them distance, okay? Or you can add the a columns with a row with 2 columns. Sorry. And of course, we want the text to be white, so you go to text color and you set it to white. This is white. Yeah, okay. So it's a bit smaller. You can add, of course, you can adjust the size. And I'm sure he has some links. If you click there, as you can see, you go to the privacy policy link. So, of course, okay, never mind, that is not. But if you want to add the link to a text, you can just go here, double click, select this, the text that you want to be a link, and you go there. You click there, then you add your own link, for example, google.com. Maybe I have to write www, whatever. And you can set the color of the link. Of course, we want that white. We don't want that to be blue. And yeah, now you have the link. When you click there, you will be sent to google.com. As soon as I saved everything, I will show you that. And you can do that with terms of use too, but I'm not going to do that right now. So now we add a new element, which is, of course, a new text again. And we add this here. And we copy all this thing, and boom, double. And we copy that, and we paste it here. Now we go to settings, and we want the text white, of course. And we want the bold color to be red, because at the end we have the last sentence, which is bold, and it's red. So you select that. Oops, sorry. You select that, and you make it bold, and you have that red, okay? And okay, so now the size, we're going to decrease that a little bit, and then we can add the spaces. Of course, you click here, enter, then it's probably there. Oh, to enter, sorry. Yeah, I don't, oh, there is another one here. So, okay, so here you have it. Of course, the size is not the same. I'm going to decrease that a little bit more. And then even there we can add a new space. Yeah, it's pretty much similar, okay? As you can see, it's not too difficult. Another thing that I want you to do is check the mobile sites, okay? We're going to see that in a second. First of all, we're going to save that. When you save, you will be asked to add some names, like this is my opt-in page and description, whatever, new funnel. This is not too relevant if you promote things on social media, because this is to rank your page better on Google, but nobody will probably see your funnel from Google, okay? They will see that from your link in your social media where you're promoting, okay? So this is not too relevant. I will not go into that. And then I save, okay? So let's just see a preview. And as we can see, of course, if I click that, okay, this is just this is the default pop-up. Now we're going to edit that, but as you can see, you will open the pop-up. If you click there, you will be sent to, oh, never mind, the funnel. Why that's not working? I will check that in a second. Let me see. This is the link. Probably have to put HTTPS like that. Let's see if that works. Save. Close this one, and then preview. And yeah, so we go to Google. Okay, now it's working. So now let's edit the pop-up. Okay, go to pop-up, click show pop-up, and here you have your pop-up. Let's see this guy's pop-up, and boom, you have it. Okay, so we just copy this. As always, we are copying everything, guys. You can just add that here, and you can make this not bold. I don't know if that's bold. Whatever. Yeah, that's bold, definitely. Okay, so it's not bold. And of course the size, show pop again. Click settings, the size is going to be smaller. Actually the pop-up is a bit larger, so we can edit that probably here somewhere around. Let me see. Oh, probably this the pop-up setting, which is let's see, advanced. As you can see, the modal width is medium. We can set it to small or to large. I'm going to say large in this case. So back to the text inside here. Okay, so that's pretty much done. It's still a bit larger, but whatever, it's not that relevant. Now we have this enter email address, and this is an input. You can edit this, like there is the theme. I think that's I don't know, you can just pick some input here, anything like that you want, those different styles, and you can edit this text like name or email. In this case it's email, so I will leave that. Actually, let me see what's the, just email. So let's just get rid of this. So as you can see, the input type is email address. Make sure that's email address. Now you can actually copy that, clone, or if you don't want to clone, just go to add element, write input, and as you can see we have the input here. I will put that up here, and I will remove the clone, of course. Now this we're going to edit. We are going to say first name or full name, I don't remember, first name, yeah. Again here, first name, required, of course. Font size, we can add the font size of this one. I will leave that to 16. And now the button, of course, we can, I will remove this text, okay, delete, and we can just edit this button, put that green again, with the same green, I believe that's the same green, yeah. The border again, you can even just clone the button, the previous button, and add that here. So where was the border? Border here, okay, so 5 point, and the text is get instant access. So we go there, get instant access. And if you want to add this particular arrow, I don't know if ClickFunnels has the same one, but you can do something similar, like you can go to icon picker after, because that means they will put that after the text. And you can select anything here, like, oh, there's this arrow, let's see, it's not the same, but that's the idea, of course. You can check if they have this hexagonal one, but whatever, I will just leave this one. And yeah, so just increase the size a bit of the, oh wait, that's the button, okay. Increase a bit the size, and here we go. I think we're done, okay. So we have our pop-up. Now the button, what we have to do with this button when we set action, we need to make sure that this is submit order or submit form, because we are collecting the emails, we want to submit this email. There is the last thing that I want you to do on this page, which is check the mobile view. Make sure your mobile view is correct, okay? So first of all, I'm going to save, and then I'm going to click on mobile. And as you can see, everything is a mess, okay? It's too big, the text is way too big. We have to adjust that, okay? This is how you see that page in the mobile, on your phone, okay? So now let's click on this text. We want to adjust the mobile size, okay? We want to make it look way smaller, like, I don't know, let's see. Actually, let's see the page. If you go, let's click here. If I press F12, I can see this, and I click there. Basically, if you click on this button, you can see the mobile view, so you can actually mimic that view too. So you can really copy everything, guys. Okay, so this is a bit small. Let's say I will go a bit smaller, like 24. Yeah, that's pro 25. That's 24. Okay, this is pretty much that. And then select the other text, adjust the size again. We're going to do 18. Maybe that's working. Yeah, that seems a bit too small for some reason. Yeah, okay. Like this. Okay, now we scroll down. And there is the button. Again, the text of the button is huge, so we're going to edit this, mobile size again on the font, and you set it to whatever you want. Let's do 22. Oh, it's actually pretty small. His text is pretty small, I would say. Let's try to make it smaller then. We're going to do 16, okay? And if you want, as you can see, his button is a bit higher. You can do that too. You can add, if you go to the advanced scheme, so the advanced tab, sorry, and you go to vertical space. You can add vertical space like this, okay? This will probably affect even the previous page, but as you can see, the text is bigger, so you don't see the difference too much. But yeah, so what I will do is just clone this one and move that, because I'm lazy. I don't want to do that for the next button, and it's the same basically, so I'm just clone and move that down. So we already done that, and that's, I don't remember if that was, I forgot where it was. Let me check that again. Yeah, it's down. Okay, sorry, this is, my memory is really bad. Whatever. Okay, so we put that down, and we do the rest with the other text. Okay, we put the mobile size a bit smaller. I don't know if that's pretty much it. Okay, so yeah, again for this one, boom, mobile size slower, smaller, a bit bigger. I don't like that so small. Yeah, boom, and this one again. I'm going fast because that's the same thing for each text. So I mean, you can just stop the video if you want. And okay, even that probably. Yeah, even this thing. Yeah. So we click this mobile and a bit smaller, like 15, let's say. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good. We're done, guys. Okay, so the page, the opt-in page is finally ready. Okay, so we hit save. You can hit preview. You want to see that. Okay, so here's our page. If you click there, we get this email input, and when you basically click that button, you will be sent to the next funnel page. Right now we don't have it, but where you can do that, basically where you can change that if you want, if you go to settings, general, as you can see on submit, go to your site next page. Okay, this is the default, and if you want, you can add a new link here. You can add a website. If you want to give a free booking exchange of the email, you can add here your digital asset. Like I have this ebook, I have uploaded that, so I can set this, and when people insert the email, then they will receive this book via email. Okay, and how you do that, how you upload that, I will show you that right away. Let me save that just quickly, so you know even how to get better lead generation. You have to go to your account settings and digital assets, and here you can add new assets and you can upload your ebook. As you can see, select file and you upload an ebook, like a PDF, whatever. You upload that, you give a name, a form, and you have to write the email that you will send automatically when people insert the email, like thank you for downloading this book, something like that. Okay, so you can do that here. Let's go back to our funnel test. Yeah, update page. Oh, never mind, we are done in this page, so we can go out from this page and we can go to the thank you page. Okay, there is just a template. We can, let's see what is, okay, there is no page. Again, let's pick one and remove everything and start from this from the page of this guy. Okay, so here we are. I will insert my email and boom, let's see his bridge page. Okay, here is the bridge page. Let's do that too, or a thank you page, just how you want to call that. That's no difference. Delete everything here, boom, delete and delete. Okay, let's delete even that. Yeah, so we have nothing. Add a new section. Okay, so again, we add the section, full width as always, and this will be the first section, so we have to put the background, and that's going to be black. Okay, black. Again, this is RGB, okay, yeah, black. Now we add this text. I will select that, copy, and add a row, again one column. Then we add an element, we add the text, the headline, same things as before, and we add this write one business model, and we make this underline and probably even italic. Yeah, this text is everything, guys. And then this thing we make this not bold. Okay, so of course we have to change the text. We need to make it white for the color of the normal text, and the bold is going to be, I believe that's this kind of yellow. It's probably not like this, whatever. It's something like this. Okay, yeah, something like that. Well, this is actually not bold. So we click on this thing. We just add this the font. We increase the font, and that's pretty much it. I really don't know why the color of the underline is white. That should be the same color of the, I don't know, I really don't know. Let's see if I make that off. Okay, probably I put that underline before actually making it bold, so the color, for some reason there is the bug and that was white, but yeah, you just remove that, put that again, and you're good. Okay, now we have another message, another text. Go to element, add element, paragraph, whatever, just decide if you want what you want. This is going to be so we have the text color is white, font is a bit bigger. We have a margin because there is a bit of margin, as you can see, and we make that bold to change the color, bold, and we can change the color of the bold again. Bold color, we put it red. Here we go. Now we have to add a video. What we do, add element and search for video, or there is the video right here, so boom, put the video here. When you add the video, you have to select a video from somewhere like YouTube, Vimeo, Witsia. I use Witsia, but in general, you guys like to, if you upload that on YouTube, you have to put the YouTube URL. You can decide if you want to autoplay as soon as the page opens, or if not, you can add something like that. But I would say just copy the link of YouTube and wherever you posted that video, and you will be good to go. Now that we have our video, we want to add a new section. Here, click add the new section, go full width down here, and the page is going to be white again. Oh, this is still the preview, sorry. Here, copy all this thing. This will be one text. Yeah, that's going to be one text. Add a new row, one column, add a new text, sub headline. Yeah, I like that. Copy everything, select everything, and make it to the left. Okay? Yeah, that's it. We want to underline this thing. We want to change the color of this one, so we make it bold. It's not the same. He has not bold. If you want, you can do two texts. I'm going to just make it bold to change the color faster. Otherwise, it will take so much time. That was red. Yeah, that was red. Oh, red. Or again, the problem of the underline. The underline is not red because I made this before, so we're going to remove that, and we put that again, and as you can see, we're good to go. We can change the font a bit, yeah, something like that. That's pretty much same. And now we add this thing here. We add an element, we add the text. It's going to be a bit repetitive. I think you got how it works right now, but yeah, I said that I want to make the complete page, so we're going to do everything. And boom, left, a bit bigger. There are no bold colors. We can add the margin a bit like that. We can increase the font. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I would say this is a bit. We can add even a bit of line height here to where it was, I don't remember. Oh no, that's here. Line 8, okay. Like a bit more, yeah, that's pretty much similar. Okay, cool. Now the button, so we add the new element, we add the new button, we add that, yeah, for button. We add it here, and settings, we write start here, exclamation mark. We have a subtext here, we have the get the info from Dave, get the info from Dave, okay. And we make it, of course, green, the same green. I don't know if that's the same, probably that was the same green that I used. Then we again add the border, that was here. Make the same buttons, okay? Don't make different buttons, different color. Use the same colors when you create the funnels in the different pages. Otherwise, people will like be confused and they will close the page. Use the same colors on the buttons, on the text. So yeah, same color. Again, we don't want it fluid, we want the full width, we want that very big, we want the line height to be a bit. Where is the line height? I can't find that. Oh, vertical space, that's vertical space, we want 20. Okay, so we okay, now we copy that thing. Oh, that's long, guys. Oh, I picked the wrong funnel, that's way too long. Okay, so now we add a new element, add a new headline. I would say I'm going to copy this one. Okay, so we clone this one, and because we already have the same settings, so we just copy that, add that down, and oops, I made a mistake. I copied everything. I don't want to copy everything. I want to copy just this one. Okay, so select everything and Ctrl V. Now this is bold and underline. Okay, it's not the same font, guys. If you want the same exact font, again, you can just select the font here. Like, I don't know which one he uses, whatever. Just you can change the font here. Now I see that he added those checklists basically, and to do that we have to make a different text for each of these sentence. Okay, so let's say I will copy that, make a new element, and add a new headline here down. I will remove the things before just to show you. And settings, advanced, and we go to the icon picker, and we can like say check. Yeah, boom, we have that. Okay, it's not the same again, different programs. He used BuildRaw, I'm using ClickFunnels, but the things works the same. So now you can remove all these things. Actually, I will not remove that. I will just pick, okay, the simple funnel step to make this thing. Okay. Now what we can do is clone that and select everything. I would just copy this thing, this sentence, copy this one, select everything. Okay, never mind. He removed even this thing. So I would say just hit space and then copy that here. That works, okay? For some reason. Oh, we want that to be on the left again. So we click that on the left. Click here, go to the left. Here we got the bold, we add the underline, and oh, it's not bold, whatever, sorry guys. Then the other sentence, we copy that. We click this thing, we copy, we remove this T, and we're good to go. And I think we are close. We need another one, and this is that one. Okay. So we select this thing, boom, copy, remove a T, and boom. Now we can remove all these things here. We copied everything. Oops, I didn't select that. Okay, remove this, and we should be good to go. Of course, this again, change the font. He probably used the paragraph, and I used the headline. That's my bad. You should use a paragraph to have the skinnier text, or it's probably just a font thing. Maybe you can find a font that it's a bit narrower, I would say. Now another button. We're just going to clone that. and boom. Before cloning that, actually, whatever, I'm not going to do that, but let's see. Let's say you have an affiliate link after that. What you want to do is to set an action here, and here you have to paste your affiliate link if you are an affiliate marketer, okay? So, or just a website where they can buy the product if that's your own product and you're not affiliate marketer, whatever. Just paste the link here, and when the guy clicks this button, they will be sent to that link. I will say Google again, just for the example. So google.com, www, sorry. Okay, so we have this, and we save, we clone this one because I don't want to create that from scratch again. And boom, we add this there. Now we add this text. So we add a new element, headline, and we copy the text. We increase the font and we make it to the left. Okay, so we can add the spaces, of course. You already know that. Here you are. Now we add this text here. I can actually add that in the same spot, like there, and now I make it bold, italic, and underline. I think that's bold, italic, and underline. Yeah, that should be. I'm not sure if it's bold. Yeah, probably it is, whatever. If it's not, you just don't put that bold. And we change the color. We make it the bold color, we make that red. And then we have two videos, so we need to add a two column row, okay? And you can do that like that. And we add two videos, elements, go to video, and you add that here, and then you go to elements, video, and you add that here. And of course, again, you have to select the platform where you uploaded the video, and you have to select the URL of the video, okay? I'm not going to do that, but yeah. So we have again the start now button, and we clone this, and we move that to the bottom. Oops, I moved that inside. Yeah, of course I moved that inside because there is no, we need a row that is not a two-column row after that. So we can insert the button here, okay? So, okay, I'm going to select that, yeah, boom. Now we have that here, and we are pretty much done. We need this section. Okay, so add the section here at the bottom. It's the same section as before. So you can add the background color to make it black. And now we add the row, column, one column, of course. We add the text, make it sub-headline. And we add stems. Oops, I clicked on the link. And then we add this. I can't copy that because that's a link for some reason. Okay, here we are. Then, so we make the spaces, we change the color, and boom. Yeah, you can add the link if you want. I'm not going to do that. I'll show you that in the previous page. It's the same exact thing. I would say this section is exactly the same, but yeah, I'm not going to add the link, but I will show you I will do that again. You can skip this part if you want. It's pretty much the same. Oh, I don't know where he put the text, whatever. Okay, so add the paragraph, we make it here, and we copy all these things. Boom. We are close, guys. We are really close. We put that. Enter, 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 enter. Make this thing bold and select everything. Make it white and make the bold color red. Now just the font, if you want. I think it's okay. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Yeah, well, I think we're done. I mean, the color is not the same of the button, but again, you can change that. It's probably, oh, it's start now. Yeah, whatever. That's start now, not start here. I saw that now, but whatever. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's see, let's check it out. Yeah, we're almost here. Last thing again, of course, we're going to save. We have to change the mobile view. We need to adjust the sizes of the text. This is very important, guys. If you forgot that, people will see this page and that's super ugly. No one will buy that. Okay, so and people use a lot the font, so you need to make sure that this page is perfect. Okay, so just adjust the sides here of the font, make it a bit smaller, even a bit more. I would say less two, whatever, like this. Then you edit this thing, you make it a bit smaller. Maybe that's too much, I don't have no idea. I should watch his page. Oh, he actually has another text in that. So if you want to make that smaller than the rest, you should create a new text here. You already know that. I'm not going to do that, otherwise that would be super long, but I think you get the point. Okay, so we'll make that everything a bit bigger, like this. Not the same, but that, hope that makes sense. And now we go to this and we make it smaller again. Yeah, it's a bit bigger for some reason. Yeah, I like it a bit smaller in the mobile view, but whatever, those are just my preferences. The text of the button, I think that it's text of the button is pretty much the same. This one will be smaller. Yeah, pretty much it. Then we have to each one of these. Actually, it's a bit long. I will do that, and I will do that for this one too. We're close, guys. Let's say 24 again, or even a bit less because that's going to be a bit smaller. Oh, he has it a bit bigger. Whatever. Let's make it bigger. I'm not a fan of big things on the phone, but yeah. So we're close. I think we're good. I think we're good. Just this one. Just adjust this one here. And this one. And we're done, guys. We're done. Our funnel is ready. Let's save. Let's hit preview. And boom, we have this huge one. Of course, we have no video because I have not uploaded anything, but if you put in the link, then you will see a video there. And you have those videos here, and you have everything. And if you, oh, let's see the mobile view. If you go to the mobile view, again, this is the looks on the phone. That's pretty clean, I would say. That's perfect. And yeah, so that's it. And if you click this page, of course, you will be sent to Google because that's the link that I put it. But if you put your link, then you will be sent to the affiliate page, to your affiliate page.